Good night, Burlington. How you can see, we have dev problems again. So this transmission today will be more about adjustments that is completely necessary now that we are expanding. A special hi to everybody that is being with me in these last days. I'm really appreciating. And guys, how you know? Any question, any suggestion about cities skylines, or questions about another things, the chat is open. So, in my opinion, um, the deaf problems that we are having now is not exactly about you have more medical clinics or cemetery. No, we are having this for a transit reason and we need to work about it, okay? I hope that everybody had a beautiful Christmas Eve, an amazing Christmas Day, and let's prepare ourselves to the Happy New Year now because Sunset Harbor is coming. So we need to work exactly in this area. And my first action will be disconnect Anton's Grove Greenwich Park bus station. This will back be just Anton's Grove Greenwich Park. Because I will upgrade a tram line that we have now in Burlington. This is for snowfall. It is not necessary anymore this bus line coming to this area. It's causing traffic and we can just begin for this point. This is why I love Cities Skylines, because it's very dynamic. You do something in 1 month because was working, but times after the city change and you need to change. Not because you did wrong, just because you need to change. So one less bus line to pass in this area, so will help the transit and will help the cemetery cars reach better here. And this line and the maximum arrive here. Okay, I need to rename this now. I will take it off. Oh, I had a better idea. Now that we have a bus station number 2, I can just connect to the bus station number 2. Let me see if this can be good. So we'll pass inside University City. I think that will be fine. And the bus station 2 will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines. I think that is good. Because here we have a bike path. We need to work about bike paths today too. So let's just rename this. And we don't need all this number of vehicles. 18 is too much because we have more metro lines now. For now will be 12. And welcome to you, two spectators. Good evening if you are in South America, USA, and good morning if you are in England, or good afternoon for you in Australia. So this is the first action. Now we go upgrade and expand a little the trim line. In my favorite area. The Christmas tree will be here till 6 January, okay? Is the tradition. Perhaps in my country. And after this, we can choose together what we can put replacing the winter market. And if you like this transmission, please give a like. If it's your first time, welcome. Don't be sad, citizens. This will be good to you. I would make here, but I think very complicated for the train here because we have a school. So I think smarter we make in this way to reach in the avenue. To reach in the Vermont Avenue. And if you want a tram line in your city, you can have this with snowfall. Oops. Here is, oh, I'm sorry for the offices. Here is an avenue. I'm sorry, citizens. But the tram line in the avenue is a lot better because this not interfere in the sidewalks, because the passengers will go to the middle to take the tram. So doesn't disturb your bus lines, or if somebody wanna use a bike in the sidewalks, because it's in the middle. If you put in the avenue, of course. This bus stop always have many people. It's people's going to the bus station. But now they have a new option with more capacity and faster. And just one more. Okay. Ow! One ant really bite my hand right now. But I will be fine. Basically it's the same line, okay, there's number 3 and number 2. The difference is that one go and the other back. I'm thinking how is the best way to expand. Or maybe create a new one. I delete because have one here. So don't need another here. Maybe this can be a little boring for who is watching, but it's very important we observe the citizens. We need to do the lines for the citizens, no because how we want to make. If I am right, we have 1, 2, 3 buses here for Grand Burlington. So we have 22, 1, 30. Let's observe this bus a little. Okay, so people is getting out here. Here's the bus station. No, Stadium Democrats. Okay. Oh, I just remind something. After the transmission yesterday, I just was thinking, and we have a little fall about connections in Burlington between this area and this area. We can make a bike path, we can make a new road, or we can make it both. So this will help. Beautiful. Exactly how I was imagining. And now we have a electric connection problem. I was waiting for this. Ah, I love the name Green Bridge. Perfect because I wish let this area green. Oh, hello. She love Tico or taco. I don't understand what you mean, okay? But welcome. beautiful. I don't know who is that is watching, but if it's you that sent me this message, if you wanna say anything more, if you have any question, just let me know. But I feel that is not you, and I don't understand Lord Blow. I love make this in Burlington. When I just do something and very quickly the citizens just start use because are needing. Maybe this is very high, I think. It's more than I wish. But we have the metro line there, so need to be like this. If you are with me in the begin, since the begin in this transmission, do you remember what I told you about death rate problems? Can you see that we don't have these problems here anymore? Do you remember there was a transit reason? So, I was right, I think. But we need to finish the work. This is not all. Okay, this is the new elder care, and the citizen need a car because we don't have a public transport here. We don't have a bus line yet. But the big challenge on cities skylines is you make your citizens don't need a car. And you can make this in many different ways. With policies, with public transport. So he live here and work in the Central Park. And we don't have anything that connect these two areas. So I think that we can make a new bus line between this area. I am not forgetting the tram line, okay? I just think that this was better for now, the bridge. And we can make the tram line and the bridge. Because we make in this street, remember? We can pass for the bridge. I am making a observation on the crematorium. I need to observe a little more to have sure if you can help me about it. Just send me a message. But I thought before that the crematorium was just for you use when you need empty a cemetery site. So okay, the cars collect the bodies, put in the cemetery, and when your cemetery is full, for you don't need to construct another, you send the bodies to a crematorium, like happened when the landfill site about the garbage, that you need empty this. But honestly, I am starting think that the crematorium work for itself, collecting bodies to the crematorium, because here say save space. Coincidentally, it also saves space. So I think I think that I am right, but I don't have sure yet. I will make you one new and we can observe this. Exactly. Ah, so perfect. Because we need save space. So now everything make more sense because I just thought, oh my god, one day I will have many cemeteries in Burlington for um, attend the demand, but no, you can have just crematorium if you want, of course. And let's travel a little together and observe the city. We have 3,943,000 in our public bank account. If you want to make a lot of money like I am making in Burlington, I advise you have Industries DLC. I really would like make a crematorium closer the elder care, but I think that this is just to attend the Central Park, but I don't think that this is respectful. And welcome to Burlington. Okay, we are We are working about transit today, so let's back. Maybe tomorrow we work a little more about the death rate. Who is coming right now? Very, very welcome. We did. Matthew! How are you, dear? I just tried talk to you yesterday for know how was your Christmas Eve and your Christmas Day, but I think that you was not online. Oh no, you was playing Fortnite, I think. And I will not call you again when you are playing a game like this, okay? I think that is very busy to you, so... But how are you? Look at this beautiful bridge that I did today. I am working about transit today. Our traffic flow is not good right now. Matthew, if is not so comfortable to you type, because I don't know if you is watching on in your phone or in your PlayStation, and for we type a message on the PlayStation is really hard. So if you wanna enter in the transmission in a party, just send me the invitation, okay? If you wanna enter in audio. I need to remake this offices area because I was just with a project in my mind here for a commercial area before I had the idea and make the Central Park here. And we are having problems, but our priority today is transit. So I want to finish this project here. Yes, we will have IT clusters, offices, and this beautiful commercial area about Modern City DLC. I really love this style of buildings, but I was expanding, um, and I was not worried so much about the traffic and all this, so it's time for pay attention. And I wanna make a little tunnel here now. Because it's okay, yes, will work. I have a question for you that is watching. If you don't wanna answer or use the chat, it's fine. Do you prefer a little bridge or a tunnel? I will wait a little, and at this time I will take it off these offices. If you wanna help me, if you wanna make your suggestion, you have some minutes. Honestly, this is not beautiful. Let me try again. It's not what the cars is wanting. Before we make the tunnel, we need give this option first. Don't worry, this will work. It's crazy now, but after I will make all the adjustments necessary to this be beautiful again. This is just for now, it's just for we make the beautiful tunnel. Understand? I don't like to make many tunnels because we can have problems in the future to make metro lines, but in this area it's fine. This will not solve everything, but will help when it's still working. So the tunnel in 3, 2, 1 is not exactly where the car the cars is going. The cars are going. Sorry for my English. But it's one option. And now we can keep walking. Because I can see that we need another tunnel here. But I prefer a little bridge. Oh, I just forgot the degrees. Because need to be in the same way. Okay. I don't know if it's mathematically perfect because I don't remember the degree for the right side, but will be very useful. And we can delete this return. Okay, if you like this, if you wanna say in the comments, feel free, okay? I will make a little stop in the transmission, but just for me, not for you. You will keep seeing the city and you can keep observing the bridge. But I'm back in 3 or 4 minutes. And thank you very much for being here in Burlington with me. I hope that you are enjoying my work today. Just came another person now, and I will just repeat what I was talking. I was saying thank you for being here with me, watching the work. We built 2 bridges today, but I'm back in 4 minutes. Okay, I back, and I am liking so much this view. The buildings, everything that I will took a picture, okay? Now it's at night, everything is with lights. So you will see a blue screen just for like 30 seconds or less, and you will see back Burlington. It's just because I will make a print screen. Oh, one moment. I take it off the chat just for the picture. Um, just for don't show, just for your privacy, for the privacy for your comments, and for the picture, be just the picture, no the chat. So I will took the picture now, and I will back with the chat and sequence. Okay, just 30 seconds. Okay, I'm back. And when I'm back, hi champion. How are you? I was here admire this beautiful view in Burlington and observing this new bridge that is being like a return to the cars. Hi champion. Um, I ha- I need make a confession to you. I am watching the video every day. I love it. It's like a music to me. You know, you know when you just is hearing a new song and you hear every day one time or two times. I hear just one time when I hearing a new song, and probably a new Madonna song. And your video is being like this. I I watched yesterday, I watched today, and probably I will watch tomorrow and after. So if you see many views, it's me, okay? And in the future. Let me see your message. Been going back to aviation every so often. No, I did not. Um, I do not think that this is good. I think that this is one of the best things that I see in my life, that I saw in my life till today. But I am not understanding your first message. Um, You wanna take a flight controller? And hi champion, thank you. Thank you again. You wanna get a flight controller? Why? Because you play airplanes? Yes, you play airplane games. Oh, go ahead. Take this flight controller. If you can, if you can, of course. Like if this is not, yes. Do you know that another day I was in the mall? Like another day, no, now, okay? Another day, like um, last year before the pandemic. I was in the mall, and in my mall we have a game place that you can pay like 90s. For example, when I was a kid was very when I was a kid was very common. We go in a place and we pay for play a video game. And in my time it was Nintendo 64 and PlayStation 1. So I go there, hey, I wanna play 1 hour, and you pay. And you don't see these things anymore. But in the mall, in the bigger mall in my city, we have this place again, but in a way very fancy. So I was there last year, and I saw a flight simulator, but not just for you play in your video game in a PlayStation 4 or Xbox, but was a flight simulator, understand? For you sit in the chair, for you take the control. And I know what he was talking about. I felt very fancy. One guy was playing this there when I was there, and I just observed because for two reasons. First, because he was having a lot of fun, and I just thought he will not get out this chair um in the next 2 hours, I think. So I just walk and I choose arcade games just for a little fun, just for I remind the 90s time. So we have Nintendo Switch there, and other things. It's an amazing place. I don't know if exists anymore, but I know what I am telling you all the story just for you know that I know this simulator about flight simulator. Really? Do do you wanna do you want that I give a look in my country? So maybe you can import this? And probably you will pay a good price because your currency is a lot better than mine. Hi champion, we are having some problems in Burlington now. Like have a long time that I don't see this abandoned building, but I am working in the transit exactly for we have better connections. Let me see your message. If I can if I can tweet the information via DM in Twitter, so then I would understand. Oh, I'm sorry, but I don't have one Twitter. I never had. But um, I would like to make this question for you. When when someone make a donation to the channel, I can see in my PayPal email, and so I saw your email, and I will not say your real name here, okay? Um, Maybe it's information that you never know. I don't know if you know, but when someone make a donation in the channel and the PayPal, this is very safe, yes, but the I can see the email for who donate, and I saw your. So if it's okay to you, I can email you, and you can send the informations for me about your controller, or I can suggest you a website here, and I can give a look. No to um no to I buy to you something like this, because we are knowing each other now. When I mean buy, is like you sent me the money and I buy. I think that this is a not correct way, but you can buy directly in the place that I can suggest you. Understand? Yes, I have a Facebook. I have you can talk to me in an email, and I have a WhatsApp. It's the only things that I have. Um, and the channel and the comments, we can talk in the comments and the channel too. Um, I think that would be good how we was talking another day. I make a Discord to me. How you was suggesting me, how you, Alejandro, and Matthew, we was talking about it, remember? And I feel that would be good I make a Discord, but I I don't have one yet because my phone is really old and don't have space for any apps anymore. Basically, I need my phone more to WhatsApp, my bank app, but I have 4 years that I have this phone, so it is not a good phone. So I think better I use more my computer. So what you prefer? Like I mail you, you I pass my Facebook, my WhatsApp. My WhatsApp I need to pass to you um and I mail. I think that is better. But give me your opinion. What you prefer? Okay, yes, but um, do how I was telling you, I already have your email because I saw in my PayPal. Remember that you donate one time? So I can see your email and I can email you in your PayPal email. This email is fine, or you prefer give me order? Okay, so tomorrow I will email you just to you see my email and we open this connection so you can pass me the informations about your controller, the company. I don't understand about flight controllers, but you can pass me the informations so I can give a look to you. Okay? Ah, just for you know, when I in my teenage, I play flight simulator in my computer. But I play just for 1 month, I think. How? How you email me? How you saw my email? And the PayPal? Ah, so okay. Tomorrow I respond you. Usually I enter an internet a little before my transmission. So just for you know, I check my mail like 2 hours, 3 hours before the time that I make my transmission. And when I check tomorrow, I respond you. So this is great. And I feel that we need more one connection here. Um, what do you mean? Would help loads? Yes, but we need another bridge. You see this little bridge here that I just did today? It's tiny, simple, and beautiful. So we need a new one here. let's build together. High Champion is being late to you. Just let me know, okay? I know that is very late to you. So 50, 60 degrees, okay? And more 60 degrees. I think that I'm the only person in the world that use this. I'm kidding. With sure another person's used to. About the degrees. It's because I'm very methodical. Oh, hi Champion, I have a question for you. I am very curious to ask you this. When someone become special to me, and here on real life, I always make this question. What your zodiac? Can you ask me this? This side will be a little different. Beautiful. Oh, okay. I think that your internet just fall or you was going to the bed. I did you a question. Do you remember? Do you heard this? Oh no. Of course. The question was um every everybody. No, it's okay. Everybody that is are becoming no, everybody that is becoming special to me. I like make this question. Some people's I don't make, but the most people's I like make. Um, what your zodiac? Can you tell me this? I am not asking you if you believe, dear. I ain't kidding, okay? Yes, I believe. I believe in astrology, numerology, and spiritism from Kardec, from James Van Prague in United States. Is a knowledge very popular here in Brazil. We are very, in general, we Brazilians, we are very mythical people. Can you understand this? mythical people or mythical. We like have plants to protect our homes. We like have cats because we know that cats have a spiritual reason. We like have dogs for not just for love the animals, but because we know that protect us. Some plants, cats, dogs. I believe in karma too because I don't have another choice. I have a mediumship. I am a healer. So I don't have the choice for don't believe. I know that this is real. I feel the energy in my body. So if you don't feel me comfortable and tell me this, it's fine, okay? But if you want to kill my curiosity, this is my question. I was just explaining to Alejandro days ago about numerology. So we was walking about the transit, and finally it's time to we make a first bus line in Central Park, so we can reduce the traffic flow too. And the bus line we will start close and very close the underground metro line here. I love see all these people's getting out. Let's follow then. As I study, um, as I study to the new bus line, for example, these people was using a public transport, but now take a car. Why? Because don't have another public transport, of course, but why the Edward Peters is going? We need to know. Why? Is the citizen. So probably he take the metro here because we have exactly here we have the Greenwich Park. We have the metro line connecting the Central Park. So okay, he live here. And I lost him. But he go there and was taking a car to come, and the police that is very closer where he live. This doesn't make any sense. Maybe somebody assault him, but don't make sense. We need another example. So hi champion, you just don't wanna tell me your zodiac? It's fine, but tell me. No, I will not tell you. Oh my god. Alejandro gave me the same answer. Um, I can tell you. No, this is not different. In China, you have your China zodiac, but in general, in Occident, is everything is the same thing. Um, if you wanna know, you just need to tell me where you born. You don't need to tell me the day exactly, but for example, ending January or beginning January, understand? And I can tell you. Okay, m- okay, mid-July. You are one second that I'm thinking. Yes, you are not Leo like Madonna, and you is not a Virgo as me. So you are Cancer is your zodiac, is a crab. So you, high champion, you give a good valor for the family. You are the best man in the world in a relationship. I'm sorry to say this, but it's just the name for your zodiac. And the symbol is a crab. It's very hard you trust in someone. You is very like you observe a lot before you make an action and you trust in someone. And you give a lot of valor your family and the principal your mother or your grandmother. And probably you will find someone to love like the female peoples in your family. And you can be very loyal too. You can be a amazing husband. Ah, and you are very homey. You doesn't like get out the house very often. For example, you is not the type of people that need get out every Saturday for somewhere because just hate being home. You know peoples like this? You is completely the unlike. You love being home, You love watch a movie at home, read everything, probably you like cook or clean your house. Welcome. Welcome to Igor Hill's world. I will stop here, okay? Because I am telling you just the basic. I will not show up to all the world in this transmission your bad sides. Don't worry. Because every zodiac have good sides and bad sides. And of course that this is really the basic about you, because for we make a better study, you need to see the numerology, the time that you born, make all one analyze. But this is the basic. No, I cannot tell you here. Maybe another day and another time, but not here, okay? Nobody take a car again. I need just change my position and I am backing in 4 minutes. And I don't think that when I back, I will delay so much. So maybe the transmission will have 20 minutes more. So it's just the time for we say good night to each other, okay? If you wanna just say right now, it's fine. But I back in 4 minutes. Maybe just for we create a bus line or do something more. Okay, I back early than I imagined. I was not in the phone or something like this than usually people do, okay? I always transmit with my smartphone very far away me. I am not like this, and this is with no battery because the battery I use just for like 3 hours and the battery die. It's just because I really was changing my position, feeling me more comfortable. So hi champion, I don't want to tell you your bad sides here because I don't want to offend you or even judge you. But if you are searching about it, go ahead, have fun. And yes, you are a clean person. Yes, Cancer, yes. Exatamente. Exactly. This is your bad side. At the same time that it can be an amazing husband, a good husband, if your planet are in a bad way, this don't mean that you are interested. This means that if your planet is in a bad position when you're born, you can be interested. Understand? For this reason, I cannot tell you your bad sides because depend how was your planet when you born. Mine, that is Mercury, was in a good position when I born. So hey, I'm a good person. Now it's time to remake a beautiful high school here. And this will help in the transit too, of course, because people don't need get out of the district to go study in another places. Really? The only thing sad is that you play on your computer and I cannot see your city. Because if you play in a PlayStation 4, so we can make a share play, we can play together. But I like that you have this feeling. So we could make this beautiful Institute of Creative Arts. This is about green cities, but I will make just a normal high school. Of course. Yes, this is the good part, and you play on your computer because you can send me on email easily. Yes. So a new high school in Burlington, the first one, and the Central Park, and three. Oh, 1 second before we see the happy faces. 2, 1. Happy faces. And 1 upgrade. Just remember, I'm not working about the death problem today. I'm working about transit. Probably we will have some upgrades here, because we have the high school now. One more. And welcome to Burlington 3 spectators right now. Back to 2. This happens a lot, but I need to say welcome. And for finish today, a small... No! I have a bad idea. We will make a policy on Central Park. Encourage biking. This is for people's choose the bike and not the car. And this helps the transit, of course, the traffic flow. So the Central Park is with no policies yet. Let's give a look. Recycling, that is essential. I wanna make for the first time, no, not for the first time. I will make tax raise for offices, but we don't have offices yet. But we will have, and around the Central Park, I think that we can make this. So let's make they pay. Tax raise for offices. And for finish, encourage biking. for now is it. We can make more policies on the future. The other people that is watching. So okay, I'm finishing this transmission soon, to maybe 5 minutes more. And make your cities high champion and share with me on email whenever you want. I see your email tomorrow, okay? I will watch your video tomorrow again because I love it. And I wish you a good night, a good time on Cities Skylines, and sweet dreams. I will make a little school bus. Oh dear, now you know my capital. Let me see, 6 p.m. in my capital time. Hi champion. My okay. I cannot make transmission 6 p.m. because my internet is not good at my home. This is the reason. But probably this will change next year. I think that in March or April, maybe, I will have freedom again to make the transmission whatever I want, the time that I want, and I will priority this time 6 p.m. in my country, okay? But for now, this is not possible yet. So just for finish the transmission, a very tiny bus line just on Central Park, just for the students. Um, I like make transmission this time because it's not hot in my city and it's very peaceful. It's the time that I feel me more comfortable. But when I have freedom to make whenever I want next year, I can try 6 p.m. at my time. Yes, I can do this. Bus line 17. I will make just 2 bus. We are just starting, and we can expand later when we make more residential area and the Central Park, and a school bus. Three peoples here and 13 here. I'm doing this exactly for delete this trucks, okay? And we use more trains because we can. Ah, the hospital? Beautiful. Okay, so I will add the transmission here just for making this cover. And thank you for watch. Thank you very much. Transmission is finishing in 2 minutes.